Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain, which is going to be forthcoming. Expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here without fail. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflex.
Hits one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Crosses it in. Cooper sees it all the way. Araujo. Now it's Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres, now it's Rafinha. Yamal. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Rafinha is behind this one. Rafinha! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And he was alert to it. And the finish! Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. That is a great ball. And again. And the counter is on. Now it's Rafinha. Ferran Torres. That has been cut short. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. Now it's Rodrigo. Ter Stegen claims it. Gavi. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. That's an excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Rafinha. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Camavinga. Carvajal. And the first half is done, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that...
Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Christensen. It's Gavi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Could be danger here. De Jong. Now it's Rafinha. Gavi. Dani Olmo. Bellingham. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Now there's a fine ball. And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot! That's caused a worry or two. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And he has been fouled there. Bellingham. Rodrigo. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Aim forwards. Ferran Torres. Rafinha.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chouameni. That's Rudiger. Gently done. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goodness, and the shot! We've got a goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Yamal. Looking for options for movement.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rudiger. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Rudiger. Chouameni. Spread out to the left. Mendy. Pinches it off him. Gavi. And that will be the final act.